And straight ahead, President Obama is once again taking aim at Republicans, and this time he may use executive action to ban bullets. That's next. President Obama is about to make Republicans even madder at him. Reports tonight that he will use another executive order to bypass Congress, and this time the president is trying to ban some bullets. Joining us, our political panel, The Hill's Kevin Cirilli and the Washington Times' Stephen Dinan. Stephen, first to you. Another executive order route for the president.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, they've published, or they actually haven't published, which is sort of interesting. They have advertised that they are going to go ahead with this. It would ban a very popular type of ammunition that's used in a very popular rifle. The justification, of course, is that the ammunition can also be used in handguns, and under a 1986 law, ammunition that can be used in handguns doesn't deserve an exemption, a sportsman's exemption. One key part about this is that they did not actually publish a rule, and so Republicans argue that actually this is another executive action that breaks the law, violates the law, because they didn't actually go through those hoops of publishing it.
Kevin, the president didn't do immigration, and so he used an executive order. He didn't go the legislative route. And he tried to get gun control after Newtown. That didn't happen. He tried to do legislation. That didn't happen. So now he's doing executive action. That is going to set the Republicans on fire.
And you know, Greta, this is being called quasi-gun control and backdoor gun control. Back when he originally tried to do the original push of gun control, he tried to ban the weapon. Now he's trying to ban the bullet. It's already had an influence in the marketplace. The price of the other bullets have skyrocketed as he's put pressure on this. But a Republican lawmaker in the House, Representative Goodlatte, has already sent a letter and rallying the troops, so to speak, in the Congress, trying to put pressure on the administration to stall this. So as you alluded to, this is clearly going to be a hugely partisan, not even so much partisan, but
people have very different views on it substantively of whether what should be, whether we should have gun control, not gun control. But if you dig beneath it, this is though the president deciding, okay, since I can't go the regular route, so using the democracy, I'm going my own way, whether you agree with him or not.
And he's not looking for compromise. I mean, the last debate we had on gun control, a lot of compromise, even within the NRA, to do something on enforcing the current laws we have on mental health.
But is that his authority?
Well, so look, I think you mentioned the president going alone. I think what that's going to prompt is the same sort of vehement reaction from Congress. They're having trouble getting this Homeland Security stuff figured out on spending bills, but this is exactly the sort of smaller issue that Congress will use the spending power to stop the president from doing. They'll attach an appropriations rider to next year's Justice Department bill that would stop this. This is exactly what Congress, I predict that will happen by the end of this year.
Well, the talk tonight about this bullet thing will enrage them further on the DHS thing and the immigration, so we're even for bigger trouble. Anyway, panel, thank you. And of course, we're following the breaking news. Only 4 hours left, or about 4 hours, before a partial shutdown of the Homeland Security Department. A live report from Capitol Hill is next.